We need this, everybody. Let's have a shot. Blood on the streets. Oh, I missed this once. Welcome. It is always a great time, guys, for us to see how Bitcoin, crypto, SHIB, and the rest are moving. And I'm honestly so ready for what's to happen. Some pretty cool news that we're seeing on the screen soon. And I'm wondering if I'm the only DJ right now watching right now this space, because I believe we're not. There's some people, and it's gonna get pretty interesting, guys. The pumps, the vibes, the music. There you go. 60,000 Bitcoin BTC. Shiba Inu with a delicious 4022. And with a very nice poll right now in the chat. Where do you think the market price is heading right now, everybody? Up or down? Welcome, 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 guys. Holding right now strong, not letting us sell to whales. That's basically what it is. How's everybody doing, guys? Woo! Send it. Yes. That is exactly what we need, everybody. These are just deals, guys. These are just deals. Period. This little blood that we're seeing on the screen, listen to me closely. They are not gonna get us away from our target, which is a mega bull cycle market ahead for us. It's not gonna happen. Any chance that I have some cash in hand, I'm already looking what to buy. Just what it is. It's just what it is. All of this is temporary. All of this is temporary. That's it. I'm not gonna let them take me. Not gonna let them take me, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The less people you understand how boring the market is getting. You understand how boring the market is getting when you have less people. They're like, nah, bro, we don't want to watch right now because nothing's going on. Wells Fargo, America's third biggest bank, reporting owning spot Bitcoin ETF in SEC filings today. I know. They eventually want to own some Bitcoin, and I don't blame them. Of course they want to. Of course they want to, guys. I know, they know it. Big things are ahead for us, and I'm not gonna let him just get all of it. I mean, look, I don't have too much Bitcoin, but I know I have what I want, and those are the altcoins. Those altcoins, guys, are not gonna get out of my portfolio until the altcoin season. Do you know what's coming? Understand that there's so many people right now looking at the price and saying we're gonna go lower. I mean, would that be? Probably. Who knows? But what's ahead for us, guys, is a massive wave. I'm already ready for it. That's it. I'm ready for it. Lower fifth. Hi, May Robinson. Happy to have you guys. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Happy to have you all here with me. Because even if we have some blood on the streets or not, I know late 2024, it's all gonna be worth it. Pump it. It's all gonna be worth it, guys. Period. Plus, it's already been worth it right now for me. Right here. Front of chain. It's making me money, guys. A lot of people are watching that, guys. A lot of people are watching that. Mary is doing really well, guys. Anyone on Mary? I'm on Mary, guys. Oof. Guys, it's so beautiful because the Cronos chain tokens are making the money I need to buy the positions I need. So when the blood comes, we start scooping the dip, scooping the dip. That's it. And oftentimes we get this blood, guys, and it's totally welcomed. And when that's the case, just relax and enjoy. Just relax and enjoy. Some people tell me in my late streams, where's the music, Oscar? Well, it's right here. It's right here, fam. These are the winners. They're the losers. Oh, yes. Some really good pumps like you and I needed. So, guys, go ahead and check the links down below for all your purposes. You want to get Lux Algo Indicator, which is what I've been looking at when it comes to price and the trends and the analysis. There's a lot of different, indicators. So I will recommend you take a look at that one if you want. The groups for Shiba Inu, Cronos for free on Telegram. My Patreon, if you want to go ahead and take a look at private community questions you have, just ask me and I'll go ahead and reply. And that's it. There's a shop, the Shiba Inu shirt. Go ahead if you want to support the channel. Be my guest. Appreciate that a lot. But right now, that bloody red candle in the 4 hours, that's the options closing today. $2 billion worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum options expired today. That's what it is. So probably people are getting liquidated. They're getting, closed in their positions. They are just selling. That's what I understand. Every dip, buy every dip, and the market will be much decentralized, less manipulated. It makes no sense for BTC to just drop under 59,000. Honestly, it's just a matter of manipulation right now. We were at under 60 right here at the beginning of May. $56,000 and immediately was rejected, which is very awesome. This is the daily right now. What's going on, Giovanni? Happy to have you. Man, I like you until you talk about Trump. That is personal. All he said, that was Bitcoin might go down. $120 per month. That's really good, Robinson. Happy to have you. Doing next week, probably yes. And if that's the case, there you have it. Everything that's going on right now is just blood, so awesome deals can come in. That's it. People are saying right now with a few votes, where are we heading right now? Down. That's what people are saying. Got it. Just don't forget about the deals, guys. Period. We'll go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour right here to see what really occurred. At 9 a.m. today, which roughly when the market opens, boom. So all the hours prior, just chilling and holding up, and then finally it opens, boom. Sell. I'll take a look at Ethereum too. Right here. Oh, Ethereum, look at that one. $3,000 went to $2,800 really fast. You notice how in the 1 hour it touched the bottom layer of the Lux Algo Indicator, and if I go to Bitcoin, it barely. That's a great signal in the 1 hour for people to start buying in. Plus, I have my level of support at $60,000 here, so will people want to send it bloodier and under 59, $60,000 maybe? that's the case, we'll be watching it right now. We'll actually get to see it. For Shiba Inu, I've been telling you a couple days ago, guys, how we're seeing a downward trend. I was expecting somewhat of a reversal rebound, but as long as BTC is just like this, it's not possible for Shiba Inu to go up. Just not possible. What's going on, Victor? Welcome. Well, guys, I am honestly really excited and happy. I'll tell you why. I'll turn that volume down a little bit on my end. Well, because I'm just honestly just relaxed, being very passive right now when it comes to positions in the blue chips, because I already made my deals, my moves. Most of them we already talked about them like at the beginning of the year or in March prior to halving. I'm just relaxed right now. Not really, because the market is bloody or unstable in growing up in price. Nothing I say is gonna change the fact that we'll be here for a while, consolidated, maybe 2 months, 3 months. Now I'm showing you the wave right there, because if the third largest bank in in the US is buying Bitcoin ETFs, then I wonder what more evidence do people need to start paying attention, right? Let's read this for a second. CEO of Hong Kong Bitcoin ETF issuer Harvest wants to put ETFs on Stock Connect to allow mainland Chinese investors to buy it. Wow. I mean, only allowing the Bitcoin adoption to grow. That's it. Only allowing the crypto adoption to grow little by little, one step at a time. And I'm for it. I'm for it. Just trying to let people get used to the Bitcoin standard, the crypto standard. That's it. Bitcoin is going to zero, some people were saying, in 2008. I'm gonna watch this video later. That's gonna be pretty funny, because I'm sure that most of these people are now super bullish on Bitcoin. The greatest scam in history. Okay, actually I can read it from here. In 2018, fast money, crypto in turmoil, guys, and it's been about 5-6 years now, and everybody is basically looking at having an own in some BTC. Yep. Michael Saylor, one of the biggest holders. So you can only imagine, right, what's ahead for us. All of these prices that we see on the screen, right, it all eventually is going to correct and send us much higher. That's what's going to happen. Just keep us informed and stay out of politics. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. But no, I won't do that. I love how people think that they can tell me what to do. Only a unbalanced emotional person will not want to get involved in politics and crypto. That people need to grow up for reals, like as soon as possible. As soon as possible. They're too soft. What to buy? Oscar price looking good, juicy. Yes, bro. I mean, I already got in. Mostly, I'm buying Cronos tokens right now. I'm holding them right now. I'm really honestly doing really well right now. I'm calling my 1 billion Shiba Inu right now. I'm just kind of like just as a spectator right now. I'm just winning. As soon as I see those big pumps, we'll be flying. We'll be flying. So I know my community. I know my community is here, guys, watching and enjoying these pumps and blood on the streets, and I'm just joining you guys. Blood on the street is here sometimes, and we just have to be open to say, well, Do I have any extra money to getting a few more deals? And if so, do it. If so, do it. I was so pumped when I heard saying Trump was not pro-crypto. Yeah, because the guy was anti-crypto at some point, right? I remember seeing those videos. I remember seeing those statements. So nowadays, presidential candidates will say whatever, obviously. All of them, right? To get elected. But it is what it is, right? I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. It's just a losing fight if you want to spend or waste your life complaining. As long as there's a guy in the United States White House who is pro-crypto, I like that. But it's so easy for the current president to be okay with our community. It's so easy. Just say that you like crypto and you're pro-crypto and just make sure our companies can survive. It's just so easy, but he's not doing it. There's an anti-crypto climate right now in the US. Well, definitely we need somebody else, period. It's so basic. So basic. Agree with you, Oscar. No one should tell you what to say. Freedom, of course. Anybody but Biden. Guys, if you're not living in the United States and if you're not watching the news and if you're not into what's going on in the US, obviously you're not going to have a right perspective of what's going on. But I do live here in Texas, and I gotta tell you guys, you know, it's not been easy. And I think in Texas, it hasn't hit us that bad, but in other parts of the U.S. like California, New York, and you know other places, you can see like inflation stuff really bad. It's not easy. So it's more. These are more reasons why the crypto standard works and why we could make an argument saying, you know what, I think we need something else than the US dollar. How in the world you keep printing something? You're devaluing the money, of course, the value of the US dollar. I don't like that. It's like you have a meme coin with trillions in circulation and every single day you print more. The value of it's going to be zero, but people still use it. It's not dead. It just keeps printing more and more and more. And if that happens to any meme coin in our world, in crypto, I mean, that'll be considered a scam. That'll be considered manipulation, a complete rug pull, guys. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? If we had the US dollar as a meme coin in the crypto space, that will be a rug pull because the price collapse. So why? I mean, I need fiat to survive, but in reality, Bitcoin and then the good altcoins, the good projects, the good technologies, just a few years ahead, I think that should be really exciting. When they're screaming, yelling, saying Bitcoin's coming down, that's when Bitcoin and all the altcoins will start going up. That's true, my friend. You're right. Oftentimes that happens. Yep. Appreciate it, Jay. Thanks so much. Welcome, welcome. We're happy to have you guys, the community here watching and listening. Some of the tokens that we're watching on the screen, you know, are red today. Not much going on with the prices. People are already getting frustrated. I'm seeing in the comments in my chats frustration, and I get it. Let's restart the good vibes right here. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel right now if you haven't done so. Let's tell YouTube to do its work and to push this. More people can enjoy us and know what's really happening in crypto. Wayne in the house. Happy to have you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Sarah, what's going on? What's going on? Subway costing Washington $16. Ooh, that's a lot. Selling gold and silver to buy more crypto. Looking for the major dip. Bro, I think I don't even know how big this super cycle is gonna get. But one thing I'll tell you is how in the world we're still at $60,000, where even me and all the people said, you know, we're going to maybe 40 after Bitcoin halving, and we're still here. We're still holding. Very nice. That's really cool. That's remarkable. Look, that's our weekly. That's our weekly at $74,000. The top price for BTC. That was done in March, about 2 months ago. That's 2 months ago, everybody. Got a bunch of notifications that I have to mute. Nice. 2 months ago, you know, we were at that level. 2 months ago, Shiba Inu was 4045. That's a lot of money. Good for Shiba Inu, you know. That's really nice. The way I can tell you how the market is heading after a nice rally since September 2023 is if you start kind of like, what does that price tell you? What does that price tell you right here? You can see how, look, this is I believe this is going to be a really good analysis from the way I see it. So let's go ahead and hide Bitcoin log salgo, and I'll go ahead and bring this. You know, somewhat of a price channel right there. We could argue something like that. We could argue something like that, you know, around that. This was September with the $25,000 and immediately went back up. So it's like it follows the pattern right here. It's BTC. Many times we see how it actually respects this level. So roughly, this is the pattern Bitcoin is using right now for this upcoming bull cycle. Only here in August 2023 is when we dropped. I'm not sure. I don't remember what happened in that day. It's been a while. I don't remember. But something big happened. You can tell. That was a big bloody week. But then after that, it came back up. After that, it came back up. After that, it came back. So we are coming back up eventually. We just have to either touch $56,000 once again sometime. Because look at this. This is the weekly, guys. The price of BTC can be consolidated all the way till July based on this somewhat of a price channel that I have created for us. Oh, let me actually see. That's true, you know. This is May, this is June, this is July. Oh, wow. I just realized that. So, imagine if we continue at this level, or, I mean, we can be at either 56,000, 69, 70,000, somewhere around these levels. Like we could be in this range for a while for the price of BTC. And the reason why I'm talking about BTC is because if you want to know Shiba Inu is not gonna go any higher as long as BTC stays in the same place. It's not going any higher as long as BTC stays in the same place. You know what? Throughout this time, I'm cashing and banking on Cronos chain. That's the strategy that I'm playing right now, and I think it's working. But I gotta take some profits. I gotta make sure that I'm putting myself first. I gotta play the game first very well. Very well. Thank you, Danny. Happy to have you. Also, you talked about 301 Shiba Inu prediction. I did the math, and that is 100 billion. Yes, it is. That is the name of the. That is literally the name, you know, of our Shiba Inu Telegram. You think that we can get that high on this next bull market? Oh, you have 1 billion. That's awesome. Yes, I think so. I mean, if you wanted to know a bullish prediction that is realistic but still bullish, I think 100 billion, a meme coin, is next. Whether it's Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. Yep, whether it's Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. One of the two. One of the two. Yes, sir. Get a green screen. I know, right? I haven't think about that, but it's alright. I mean, doesn't affect too much. September pump. No pain, no gain. It's true, guys. It's true. You're right. You're right. You're so right and smart, guys. You're so right and smart. So that's what I'm looking at right now. That's what I'm cooking. By the way, guys, follow me on X. I've been posting so much greatness when it comes to, you know, the latest opportunities on Cronos, where I'm making money on my place and the positions I represent. So really happy and excited to send it to the moon. A bunch of different updates right now, especially with the shout out to Evisius Bay sponsoring the live streams, guys, here on the channel. My main sponsor for the live streams. Shout out to them. Vicious Bay, dynamic platform that combines NFT and DEX trading GameFi on Cronos. So while my Shiba Inu is going red, Mary, about to be listed on crypto.com, is going green. You guys don't know what's coming. We don't know what's coming here, but man, some green is soon gonna be shocking the entire Cronos ecosystem, in my opinion. And I like, you know, the fact that BTC is just kind of playing around with us for a little bit. It was the news of the 2 billion options closing today that probably dropped the price of the market, because if not, the price would have been the same at $63,000-$62,000. There's a big opportunity that the price of Bitcoin just comes back to 62, and that's the same boring stuff. It's boring just given the fact that it's not moving, but it's super insightful to see how that we are holding strong that level. Just holding strong that level means a lot for us, in my opinion. Finally some green, I know, right? After some time. Can do. I've heard that one. Even my friend Zach, I believe he's talking about it. I have to take a look at that one for sure. How about 3027? That's too much, buddy. That's too much. 30, anything passing 302 Shiba Inu. You wanna do the math? Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Compare cryptocurrencies, right? Shiba Inu, the one and only. First and foremost, 20 Shiba Inu is just not happening anytime ever right now. There it is. 305, 26x Shiba Inu. That is Ethereum's market cap. That is over $300 billion. That's not happening for Shiba Inu as well. Now, here it is. Actually very accurate, right? Just a little bit off to the upside. If we compare our price to Ether, that is 3018, 8x. Now, Dogecoin is 20 billion right now. That is 5x for Dogecoin. I mean, oftentimes what's realistic gets shattered in a bull market. What I mean is that it completely goes nuts and passes it really easily. But BTC has to be putting at least 120. That's gonna be $2.2 trillion. 120. Then you go ahead and add another 60,000. That's gonna be 180. That's gonna be $3.3 trillion, right? So $3.3 trillion BTC is gonna be 180,000. Now, if we want to go ahead and add another 60,000, that is 240,000 Bitcoin. That is $4.4 trillion market cap, BTC, right? $4.4 trillion market cap at $240,000. So a quarter of $1,000,000 at $4.4 trillion, guys. Now, that is a price expectation that a lot of people have on BTC. If you already have $4.4+ trillion on BTC, absolutely, there should be a meme coin well above $100 billion. Absolutely, not a problem. You see? If everybody's talking about 1 million Bitcoin price, obviously for clicks or just because they have nothing better to do, let's reduce that expectation to half a million price Bitcoin. Let's reduce that expectation, right? Let's go to even further conservative levels. $250,000, $250,000. Looking at the past, I think we can do it. $250,000 per one Bitcoin. Why not? That'll be 6 times 5, 30. 6 times 6, that's 6x. That's 6x, really. I mean, 6x for BTC. Why not? You might say, nah, Oscar, come on, 6x is too much. I don't think we're gonna get 6x. Okay, so let's do 5x. I mean, why am I saying that's 4x, not 6x? My brain. That's 4x. 3-4x, I mean, sounds reasonable to me. We're done. French fries, what's going on, buddy? Happy to have you. Some quick math. You bought Capone Bear. Nice. Oscar, when you look back at this 2024 cycle, I'm sure you will hold 1 million crow. Oh yeah, that's my goal. That's happening, bro. That's happening. 1 million crow, it's absolutely happening. Let me take a look at my position right now. I am in the 4. It looks so sexy. It's gonna be 1 million, God willing. Guys, if I sell all my Ryoshi or Mary, I get there. So excited. But I'm not doing it. I'm waiting for the right time. Yeah, I mean, I staking it on Beno Finance, I think it's my strategy for now, right now. This is gonna get insane. I wouldn't be surprised if we pass 100 million. I wouldn't be surprised at all if we pass 100 million market cap. Which in reality, guys, that is peanuts compared to what Shiba Inu has. So could you imagine the level of greatness and gains that we could have if a few Cronos meme coins really do very well? Shiba Inu right now, it's in a battle. The battle, it's called regaining the crown. Shiba Inu has to regain the crown and the trust, the bullish momentum by a lot of people who are doing Pepe, who are doing WIF, who are doing Bonk, who are like, Shiba Inu is making me zero money, which in reality is making nobody money right now. If you bought this year or, in the last couple of months, you will be much better off with some Solana tokens. But the reason why we hold Shiba Inu is because it's the OG. It's the OG. So I like it, guys. Wherever you guys are taking this, just know there's gonna be a day where you will want to buy the tokens that you were seeing right now on the screen at these prices, but there's not gonna be a chance. You know why? Because they will be so high and 2x at least that our opportunity is gonna be just paying a big premium, and that's it. So if you want to pay a big premium, be my guest. Shiba Inu is gonna be the alpha coin. I do agree. I mean, I think what they were building is gonna be very bullish. But they haven't been able to really skyrocket a lot because the market is really not helping a lot of meme coins. It's not really helping any meme coin at all, especially those that do want to do a lot and have utility. It's helping the meme coins that are just super YOLO and they have just a community who wants to pump all the way to the roof, like Solana tokens. That's the way I see it. Shiba has good projects. Ken Duino. Shout out to them. Joe Oscar with Shiba Inu investment. You look drained and told you before to invest in Pepe. I'm good, buddy. I feel good. We feel like $1 million right now. I've waited so long with you guys. This is nothing. It's part of the process. Dope. What's going on, buddy? Super thank you for the kind donation. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We thank you for your support to the channel. And shout out to you. I'll go ahead and take a look at Kendu, which I've heard of that token before. Right now, I'm not planning to diversify much in tokens like those. But I'm always open to listening for sure. It is my expectation that Shiba Inu and Bitcoin are gonna be rejecting these levels, given the fact that the sell-off already happened. And if nothing is really going on right now in the next couple of hours, then the bulls and the buyers are gonna win, are gonna defeat this selling pressure. And if that's the case, guys, there it is. Those who took the opportunity to get this last couple of deals, you guys will be thanking yourselves later. Period. All right? But for me, you'll see me very active on X as I am putting myself in a really good position to buy early Shiba Inus, early COS, early Pepes. Not in Ethereum, not in Solana, not in other places, but on Cronos. All right, fam. Let's go ahead and close this poll right now. Those were some good pumps. Stay alert. Let's stay alert and look at what opportunities we have. But that's good, fam. Just a few minutes to share with the community and tell you what I'm thinking, where the things are moving. Osman, what's going on, brother? Let's go Shiba. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. Shout out to you, buddy. Thanks so much for the kind support, buddy. Appreciate it. Which, by the way, where's the magazine for this week? They haven't released a magazine, guys. I have all of them, mostly all of them. And I'm so happy. I'm always, trying to get the magazine. Get it. If you haven't, get it. As we embrace the weekend ahead, this was posted 9 hours ago. Remember that every step you take with Shiba Inu is a step towards transcending traditional financial paradigms. Dive into your daily spirit trailblazer. Nice. Take a look at Shaitoshi. If he has something else to say. Shaitoshi Kusama. Beta, that's the only thing he said. The message. I think for now, they've done a lot. Shiba Inu, they've done a lot. And, it's all going to materialize eventually. It's all going to materialize little by little, days at a time. But I know that many feel frustrated nowadays. And I get it, fam. It is not easy but somebody has to do the work, and that's what we're here. Shiba Inu Warriors. I'll put the link in the description right now. If you have a Telegram account, or if you don't have one, make one. Join the free Telegram, completely useful for community engagement and whatever questions you have. There's a lot of great people. We started the Telegram, and it went through the roof immediately as the price was putting amazing pumps. Not that the price is a little boring. People are like, you know what? What's going on here? But hey, that always happens. We're still there active, and there's so much to manage. It's good. But start with your emotions, and you should be good. You should be good. Osman, once again, but I appreciate your kind support, man. Thank you so much. Shiba Inu to Tether. There's the one. There's the one. All right. Appreciate crypto for your kind donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm not positive. I'll have to take a look at that one. I'll go ahead and verify all the info I'm hearing here on the page about Kendu. So to see if it's a scam or not. If it's not a scam, which I've heard it's not, but if it is, be careful, right? So always you do your due diligence, not just because people say something on the internet, take it as a fact. All right? Always do your due diligence. With that being said, fam, I'll take a look at it. With that being said, thank you guys for your kind donations. Giovanni, my awesome mod, and everybody here listening to me. Just a few minutes for motivation, inspiration for me, for you guys, and we're here. We're not leaving. It's a little bit difficult, right? Knowing that just a bunch of sideways trading. That was the right answer, sideways trading. But we continue holding the line and not selling, and not even selling until, you know, eventually when things get and start becoming amazing. Thank you guys for watching. He wasn't busy with us, confirmed real person. Thank you, Crypto, for your kind donation, buddy. I'll see some of you. I'll see all of you soon in the next one. Please be safe. Like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. I catch you later with more info. And as soon as the price starts moving up or crashing phenomenal, you know you can come to the Oscar Ramos. We'll be live chatting and discussing for every single thing. You take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Shout out to the entire Kendu army for stopping by too. Appreciate you guys a lot. I'll go ahead and start looking, okay? Thank you, honestly. I appreciate you guys stop by to the channel, because I know there are big communities out there who always want kind of some recognition. And hey, I'm always willing and open to listen to all kinds of good tokens. But I'm also going to call them out if they're bad. So, all right. Bye, guys. Take it easy. Thanks so much.